What happens during the first visit interview with DCF? Whether you do it alone, they're going to come in and ask you questions. They may or may not read you the allegations, but regardless whether they do it or they don't, you're not prepared. This is why before you ever speak to DCF or meet with them for an interview or a visit, you hire attorney Seaver. We'll do three things for you. We'll prepare you and your children and your home. DCF is going to write down everything you say, your children say, as well as your home, the condition it's in. Number two, we will prepare you to have all the exhibits, the documents, the evidence that you need to provide to DCF to corroborate your story and disprove the allegations. Number three, we will speak to DCF and come between you and DCF so that you do not bumble, mumble, stumble, so that you tell your story in completeness. DCF wants to do the right thing. They want to unsupport your allegations. And you are a layperson, not your fault. You don't do investigations. You don't do home visits or be interviewed on a regular, consistent basis with DCF. Therefore, it's the first time you're doing this more than likely. And that's why Attorney Seaver is so important. We'll help you to get your story out. We will work in the spirit of cooperation with DCF to give them what they need to unsupport these allegations. In my experience, many parents are scared and afraid of DCF, and for good reason. But when you have a lawyer, we give you confidence. We give you a platform to speak and tell your story, which is so important and vital to having DCF understand and realize who you are, what you are, including your children, in your home, in your life, and how you live. And you got to tell the full, complete story. And if you don't, this will be supported against you. And that's where a great lawyer comes in. They put up the best story that is true, that's accurate, that DCF will come to one final conclusion: you were not abusive or neglectful parent.